And we're back. What's going on? It's Basilia here. I'm gonna jump through some clan battles right now, and then we're gonna jump into one ladder replay with a Golem deck I've been using. That's really costly. It's 5.0, but it's more of like a Golem Swarm. And we're gonna see if we can find somebody for a clan battle. Let's join guys. See, I think he's running a giant graveyard again. Yeah. This should be nice because I have a balloon in my deck, so whenever he plays a giant, if my giant is out of cycle or I don't have enough elixir, I can put a balloon behind his, so it sort of splits the cost. Okay, he has graveyard, I think. Yeah, he has graveyard. Nice minions. We want that balloon to get to the tower. And now we're going to place our... Okay. Yeah, I'll deal with the... So that was actually a pretty good push. It's always nice to get an early lead in these clan battles, but also at the same time, you don't... there are comebacks, and I've had that happen quite before. I would not miner right there into a big swarm of barbs and all that. Okay, I can't back this push. I don't have anything, so for me, my best option is to pump right now. He has miner, so I'm going to... It is out of cycle, though, in case the other guy's a miner, so I'm going to do a push right there. This should get some pretty good damage because he never actually dealt with my barbs, so this could take the tower right here, which it is. Okay, we're gonna fireball this. We're gonna see if we can get the okay, we're gonna get the bomber and the wizard in that. Okay, yeah, behind there. He's gonna get double value there, and then I'm gonna go Electro Wiz. I'm not gonna place bars because that's gonna be over defending that because it's already going to go down. Okay, we can double arrow. That's fine. From what we've seen, there's not really anything for him to arrow yet. Okay, if he goes balloon right now, I am going. If he goes giant right now, I'm going to go balloon. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay, he's going to do Electro Wiz over there. I would have done Electro Wiz. Actually, no. He lost that tower. I would not have zapped right there. We're going to do archers. Okay, he has two. Okay, we're going to get some pretty good value right here. Those are both going to die. I don't think we have enough time to really get a 3 crown right now. That's okay, we can deal with this. The Valkyrie is also a better option. I think that's the best counter to Graveyard right now in this meta. Actually, no, we probably can. Let's see. With my Electro... Yeah, it's going to be 3 crown. Never mind, I take that back. I think he probably plays... Yeah, I think he plays Graveyard while they plays Graveyard. Because they committed, and I don't think they had enough to really defend. This giant loon deck is actually a lot of fun. I'm just really bad with it on ladder, so I don't do super well. I believe he's rocking the same deck. Yeah, okay. It's sort of interesting with clan battles that there's like an unwritten thing where you sort of keep getting matched against the same people. Same people in your clan. Okay, I have an Electro Wiz to defend this. Oh boy, that's okay. Barbs actually countered the P.E.K.K.A pretty well, unless he's gonna counter it for me. That will work too. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do this. Oh, it's gonna be a good fireball. Okay. I hope he has arrows. He should arrow that right when it pops. Yeah. There we go. So we took a lot of damage on that. I'm gonna ignore this Goblin because it did sort of split, so it's not gonna really do a lot of chip. And we are going to actually no, we're gonna do a pump in the center because if he's running a lava hound deck, he could also be running miner. I would not have freeze right there because it has skeletons have a lot of troops to get through. Let's see if the bowler will not hit our tower. Okay, it's hitting our tower. That's not good. We're gonna lose that tower. I really need him to place giant right now. Okay, we can just do this. But he does have Electro Whiz. Okay, I got that. We're going to do Electro Whiz right here. And then archers to draw towards... He should go for the archers first. Oh god. Barb's counter, they're not really used a lot anymore, but they counter a lot of stuff. Okay, they're pumping. This is gonna be bad. We gotta push right now. Okay, I did not have enough elixir for a... Okay, we're just gonna do balloon right now. And we're gonna see... It's gonna be bad because... Okay, this should be fine. We're still gonna take that tower. There's not really any stopping that. I can stop this P.E.K.K.A right now. He does not have freeze and rotation right now. So we're gonna do that to stop the P.E.K.K.A. Okay, we're gonna see if we can protect. Okay. I don't have. Oh, that. Wow, my giant's still up. Oh, we get some damage. Okay, we're gonna arrow this. I don't want to deal with it. We do get some damage on his... Oh, that was a bad move by me. Yeah, he can stop that so easily. Zap that. Okay, we're gonna have to do this again. Oh, that was bad timing. I do not like dealing with the bowler. I feel like the only way to really take out the bowler is to surround it. Okay, they can just spell us out, because I think they have a spell, yeah. That's a good game. That was really well played on their part. They sort of kept our rotations out of sync. So we couldn't really synergize our decks together. Like when I play, for example, my main push is Giant Balloon, and if my Balloon or Giant is not in rotation, then he could place Giant and I could place Balloon. And if he didn't have Giant in rotation, I could place Giant and he could place Graveyard. So it was sort of a good way to not really waste a lot of elixir and sort of balance it among both players. Okay, so we got Heathen right here. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do anything with that. We're going to do Archers right here. Ooh, he's got the Inferno Dragon. That will make stuff a lot easier. It's okay. Oh, we got this. We're going to Fireball right there so we can keep that Inferno Dragon alive. It's okay. He's going to take it, even though he may take the Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon, I don't really see too much as a offensive card. It's sort of like one of those tricky cards that is nice to have on offense. Okay, we can stop this. Never mind, we double stopped that. I would not clone right there. I would clone when it gets to the tower. See. Oh my gosh. Everything's gonna... Okay, well... I take that back. That was actually not that bad. Clone. See, usually when you clone, you want to clone stuff at the tower, not when it's sort of at the bridge, because that gives them a lot more time to either cycle. What they're trying to do is place like a Valk in the middle, but unfortunately, during the 1 second time that it Actually, fortunately, during the 1 second time that it takes to deploy. Okay, we're gonna do a giant loom push right now. Okay, this is not. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of value with this fireball though. Can we get the princess? Jeez. Okay, we didn't really get a lot of damage there, but I believe we may be at elixir advantage right now. Oh boy, here we go. It's okay. Barbarians are better at stopping. Okay, he's gonna do this again. From my experience, it's generally not the smartest thing to do the same move twice in a row. Unless they're obviously not going to do anything to stop it. I feel like right there, still, we were able to get away with it. Okay, we can stop this P.E.K.K.A. We're going to stop on 2 archers. This is going to be game right here. I do not see them. Wow, they barely touched our towers. So I believe we've done 2 games? Yeah, 2 games. Okay. One with Heathen. Haven't really played with Heathen a lot. We're going to see. Well, chances are Heathen's going to accept it. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but when you are doing clan battles, it's sort of fun because you get used to playing with people that you don't normally play with. Because at least for me, whenever I see clan battle pop up, I just pick whoever it is, just because I find them a lot of fun. Are we gonna do Electro Whiz or Barbs? Okay, if he's doing that, we're gonna do Electro Whiz to like. Okay, yeah, that was actually pretty well played. Those minions are gonna get annihilated. That's gonna do a lot of damage. We do not have the elixir for a push right now, but we do have quite a bit on the board right now, so we're gonna see what we can do. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do anything. Well, looks like our Electro Whiz is tanking, so our Musketeer can get a few shots. So right now, they are a little bit in the lead, but most of our damage was chip. Theirs was just off of that giant push that they built up. Yeah, that's a good play. What I don't normally like about this challenge... Oh boy, here we go. I got it. We got it. A lot of elixir spent. Clone. Oh, there we go. We got the tower. This will get interesting in overtime, though, because Golem decks in overtime, if played correctly, they can get really nasty. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can get some. Okay. That's pretty good. Really like the nerf done to the RG. What it sort of does is that it sort of takes care of the problem of RG just being placed at the bridge and being labeled as a no skill card. I do believe it takes a little more skill to use now. I have been seeing it. Oh, I actually have not seen it yet since the balance change on ladder, and I've played, I don't know, 12 matches, which is a lot to say because usually I face Royal Giant like every other game. It's ridiculous. It's actually quite ridiculous how often I have to deal with the Royal Giant on ladder. Oh, oopsies, my bad. Usually want to wait till it's a little lower. Luckily, oh my god, that crossfire. Wait, here we go. We gotta build up a push right now. Because yeah, we really have to build a push right now. That tombstone is not fun. Yeah, they're just gonna lightning. They're just gonna lightning cycle us. We're gonna see if we can do this. This is my last ditch effort to get a crown. One lightning and we're done. That's a good game. Yeah, see? See there, the balance change sort of prevents people from doing just the naked royal giant at the bridge. And it's sort of used as like a counter push type thing now. Or at least that's the way they were using it. Okay. Let's see if we can get someone else. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna do the replay. Unless nobody's going to. Okay, we'll just jump straight into that replay then. Let's see what we get. And nothing I use. This is the deck I mainly use right now. This was with that's the deck that we're gonna watch the replay of. I lost one with it. That was my first battle on ladder with it. This is my second. The thing about this deck is that you cannot be afraid with this deck to lose a tower. It's not the end of the world. This is a come from the behind deck. He punishes me, which I sort of panicked right here because I run sort of hybrid decks and cycle-y decks. So I usually like cycling my cards really fast, and I don't like taking a lot of damage to my towers because I am almost always at a big card level disadvantage. And it just gets really difficult, and I like to play the chip game, so I usually like chipping at their tower. This is a deck that really puts me out of my comfort zone because, one, I'm no beatdown player, and two, I don't like building super big pushes. I only really like to build big push. The only time I really build big pushes is just by incident. Okay, this was like a timing thing. Right when I saw this, I'm like, okay, he's just gonna take the tower, so I'm just gonna let him. We'll let him do. I placed minions right here because they're quite underrated for what they are. They're actually a very solid 3 elixir troop, but also what it does is that it baits out their spell. So I bait out his fireball right here, so I'm like, okay, that's great, so I can put him on minion horde. Because I would rather have him fireball my minions than fireball minion horde. And I didn't show minion horde yet, so he didn't really know I had it. So I get a lot of damage right there just off one push. I almost take his tower out. If he didn't spend all that elixir, it would have been done. I placed the golem like that to sort of block pushes. And also it's double elixir, so I can get in his face a lot quicker. So here, he's giant elite barbs. I'm like, okay, I really have to defend this. I cannot ignore this. He's going to ignore my golem, which is going to take care of his... he's going to take care of his tower. He fireballed the musketeers right there. Good play on his part, because naked 3 musketeers is really dirty. And this is where the swarmy effect kind of gets in. I sort of had that minion horde left over. He had sort of handled it pretty well. So now I got that goblin gang, and I placed minions. And I got the lumberjack. He's low on elixir. There we go, good game. So what I'm gonna do is that maybe next week, I haven't decided yet. I am going to do a giveaway. I haven't. I believe it's going to be $10. $10 either Google Play or it's going to be Google Play, iTunes. Whoever happens to be the winner, and that's sort of what I'm thinking right now. I don't know. It's not set in stone yet, but it will either. I'm pretty confident it will either be next week or in one of the following. But I do know it'll happen within the month. Um, More of like as a thank you to people who are supporting my channel. Even though it's only a few people, it's nice. I make the videos for you guys, not for me. It's fun for me to do, but also at the same time, I don't want to be making a video for like nobody. And I have been getting feedback from some of my clanmates saying that some of the stuff that they saw in my videos has helped them, which is nice. I would like to in the future maybe do some like strategy videos on how to improve your gameplay, more common mistakes that people make that they either realize that they probably don't realize that they're making that can cost them. I'm getting a lot of clan battle. So I would like to do that. I would also like to probably get some gameplay on my lower level account that is in Jungle Arena right now to sort of show how I play on that account relative to how I play on this account. Because this account is a much more defensive playstyle because I'm going against people. Well, it's a much more cautious playstyle because we're going against people who are really good. That are pretty good. I don't say really good because really good I'm thinking like top 100, but I'm facing people who really know what they're doing and have card level advantages. Relative on my other account, I'm just facing people that I wouldn't say they're decent. They're not the worst players in the world, but they have like 3-4 levels on my cards. So it's sort of nice to see the difference in how to play and also how to adapt to your opponent. So this is gonna be the end of the video. This is Basilia signing off, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye.